I think our coaches did a good job of putting us through that situation in practice. You know, we knew what he was going to do, and we just, you know, we had to get off the field. We know what he's capable of, but I think our defense did a good job of, you know, making the play and getting off the field.
How much of a testament is to the complete team effort, defensively, special teams as well, when you hold an offense like that to just 17 points?
Yeah, that's what it's going to take. You know, we know what we're capable of. You know, we know it started in practice. We had a good game plan, and we came out and executed the game plan. I think, you know, we just got to reset every week, and we know what our team capable of, and we're excited to get that win and see some improvement from this week.
How much does this win prove what you're capable of?
It does. You know, we got a team that we believe in us. I mean, a lot of people wrote us off, you know, last week, but we know what we can do. We know everybody plays as a team, so I think we just got to keep pushing.
Stephon, Rodney McLeod and Rodney Thomas, two completely different stories. They're on the back end against Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. What can you say about their performance?
And they played great. You know, those guys, you know, Rodney, you know, he's been in the league just as long as me. He's been making plays his whole career. You know, and the Rook, you know, he came in and stepped up. He made plays in preseason. He was ready for his opportunity. I think he took advantage of it.
Boy, the defense was great, but you know someone else was great too. Jelani Woods right here, the Colts side end. Man, big time day for you, man. Touchdowns, game-winning touchdown to get it done here for the Colts. Give me your thoughts. It's got to feel good to get the first win, right?
Definitely do, especially being, like you said, first home game this year. You know, just going out the right way, getting the win for everybody. And, you know, it's just, you know, also boosting the confidence of the whole team. You know, just being able to contribute to no matter what it is, and just offense kind of clicking, defense having an outstanding day, even special teams having an outstanding day. Just being able to put all of that together for a show.
Johnny, can you think about those two plays that you made today, those touchdowns? Can you think back to what was going on in your mind as those plays unfolded and take the fans through and explain what you were going through?
We pretty much just tried to execute. We executed that type of play throughout the week, and it came out to exactly how we wanted it. And I kind of in my head, I was just like, yeah, like it's probably 100% chance I'm getting the ball. So just, you know, being in that moment, just trying to make a play, and, you know, just putting the trust, putting the team in my hands, and just, you know, win the game.
Yeah, and when you look at the way this team was able to come back and win, what was it like on the sidelines? Because from a fan perspective, from media perspective, you're saying to yourself, okay, offense, they're giving you another chance. When you win that last drive, what was the message coming from Matt Ryan and the guys on the sidelines?
We were just like, we in it. Just keep going, inch by inch, and just trying to get 1% better no matter what it is. If you got to block harder, do it. If you got to run your route faster, do it. Like, whatever it takes, do whatever it takes.
I know you guys probably heard the noise a little bit. I mean, you know, you're 0-1-1 to start the season. What was the message this week among yourselves and the other players about this matchup here today?
You know, it was a big-time team coming in, but we're just going to do the things that we do. You know, we got a good offense, got a great defense, got a really good special teams unit. So just try to put the game together, I would say, and just hone in on the details and do what we do.
Yeah. How sweet was that first touchdown? I know it didn't mean a lot to you get your first one here.
Oh, it definitely did, especially just being my first catch in general in the regular season. So, yeah, it was just awesome that he trusted me, put it up there, and I just tried to make a play for him.
And you made that catch for him.
Definitely. It had to. Got to.
That's right. So, cell phone, crazy messages right now?
I didn't look right now because I've been busy with the interviewing, but yeah, I know. I'm first thing, call my folks, talk to them, so I'll be happy.
Before we let you get out of here, you guys got Tennessee coming to town next week. I know it's more than just one. You can't dwell on this forever. I know you're looking ahead and getting ready for that matchup too.
Definitely. It's like you got a little 24-hour rule. Celebrate today, then soon as the morning hit, break of dawn, get right to work. Get to watch the film from this today. Whatever we did good, whatever we did bad, hone in on those details and try to move on to Tennessee.
I feel like if we can play like this every single week, you know, it's going to be adversity no matter what side of the ball you want. It's about how you respond.
Unique. You look like you're in the backfield all day. What was the difference early?
I've been dealing with a little back injury, you know, these last couple weeks, as well as training camp. Didn't really disclose it to anybody. You know, nobody cares about how you feel. It's about results. And, you know, fortunately, God was able to allow me to heal a lot, and I felt like myself today.
17 points for the Chiefs, their lowest output in nearly a year. What went right defensively?
Coach Gus, you know, he loses sleep every night, you know, just to be able to make sure that we're in the right position, in the right scheme to put the players in a position to win. So I just give all credit to Coach Gus and the defense coming together and believing in the system.
There was some heat on him this week. Could you tell looking at him coming in, like, we got to get one for our DC this week?
Oh, no, man. You know, life is about adversity, you know, and it's about how you respond to it, you know what I mean? And we had our adversity these first couple weeks, and, you know, the odds have been in our favor this week, and we were able to win this game. So, you know, just glad for all the coaches.
What's the tenacity of this defensive group to answer the bell so many times in the second half? Just what was that like today?
I just felt like everybody just bounced back from adversity, like I just said previously. You know, adversity is not having a 3-and-out and the offense continue to drive down the field and being able to continue to keep fight. And I just saw a lot of guys just lifting each other up, you know what I mean? And when somebody didn't make a play, somebody else came in and made a play and bigged up their brother. So, you know, it's all about team football.
Every win's crucial, beating Mahomes. Is there something extra there?
I mean, I respect him. You know, that's a good player. That's a good dude. So, you know, every time you face somebody like that, you got to bring your A game.
We don't really focus about what happened like in like the past. Like we just focus about now. And yeah, like it's cool that like we won, but like we're like on the next week now. So like we just got to keep taking it like game by game, and hopefully get some more wins in here.
16 plays, nearly 9 minutes. The crowd silent, waiting to see what's going to happen. And then here comes Jelani Woods. What can you tell the rookie?
I mean, he just played great. I mean, he had 2 catches for 2 tubs, his first 2 catches ever. I mean, that's about as good like as it gets. So
it necessarily wasn't smooth early, but to close like this, what does that say about Matt Ryan and the guys up front?
Absolutely. I mean, like, all of those guys are great. Like, we just came in here and we just said that we're not going to lose this game. And we went out and we made a couple changes, and it worked for us.
Anything you can go into on those changes that did pay off today?
Well, those are all like secrets, so you know, like we might have to use them later on.
Michael, I mean, you were a rookie once. You know how it is when you make a big play in a big moment. What does it do from a confidence standpoint for guys like Jelani and Alec and guys like that?
Absolutely. I mean, it just like builds them up, right? So, and it builds confidence in our like whole team that like, you know, like, hey, like just like those guys are going to go out and make like big plays too. So, I mean, now teams have to think about everybody, so, like, which is great.
And what about the quarterback as well, building trust with Matt? And those young guys, you know, they have to earn that from the quarterback.
Absolutely. I mean, Alec went up and got, I think, like 3 catches today, all for like 20-yard gains. So, I mean, like, that's huge. Jelani obviously scored our touchdowns today, like, which is even bigger. So, I mean, like, those two just, like, played great today.
Yeah, I was super motivated, you know. After week 1, I definitely kind of took a step back and just wanted to, you know, go out there and just really prove everyone what I can do. So, I was a little bit of extra motivation, I'd say there.
What a big day for the rookies. What can you say about Jelani Woods?
No, I'm super happy for Jelani, man. I mean, that's crazy. Two catches, right? 2 touchdowns, right? So, that's awesome. It's a great feeling. I'm super happy for him.
How did it feel to get just the first catch out of the way, and just after that you're just playing ball, right?
Yeah, it felt good for sure, you know. And that's kind of what I was focused on, was just going out there and just trying not to, like, be in my head and thinking as much and just go out there and play ball. Like, it's the same thing as I've been doing all my life.
For the most part, I mean, like I said, we were creating pressure. We ended up with 1 sack, but I feel like we had pressure on them the majority of the game all day.
DeForest 3 of 10 on 3rd down. What was the biggest change this week in that department?
I just feel like, rushing coverage together, you know what I mean, working together. I feel like we had tighter coverage, you know what I'm saying, especially on 3rd down and stuff like that, and the guys executed well.
Zaire Franklin, E.J. Speed, Rodney Thomas II. Your backups came through in a big way. What would you tell them?
Oh, no, I mean, you know, they prepare like starters, you know what I'm saying? And they prepare each and every day, and they come out to practice ready to go like they're starting. And, you know, that work just showed, you know what I'm saying? And the trust that we all have in, you know, each and every guy on the field, you know what I mean? And working together and being able to know that, you know, it is the next man up.
Cloud makes the game-winning pick. Yeah. The wait of 2 weeks. Yeah. Was that evaporated instantaneously?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That was a monkey off the back for sure, getting that takeaway in the tail end of the game. But like I said before, we need to do a better job with creating more turnovers throughout the game to give the offense more opportunities.
17 plays to win that thing. What's going through your mind watching Matt Ryan and the offense move down the field?
Yeah, just execution. You know what I'm saying? Every guy finding a way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we talked about it a lot, especially the past couple of days, how it's a must-win. I mean, every game is a must-win, but especially this home opener at home against one of the best teams in the NFL, it was a must-win for us, you know what I mean, to get in that win column. And the guys, it was just pure execution all the way down the field.